tragically, for the past week, as the battle has been with Corona as well, it's also been on the brutal murders of a father and son, Jayraj and Phoenix, in police custody. Your party has actually gone to court about this because you feel this is not just about this one instance. It's a larger issue. It's an endemic issue, do you think, in Tamil Nadu?
No, we are not treating it as just, as a family. We are connected to the family, and we have seen the photographs, and we met the family. I've spoken to them, and it is our duty to fight for them, but it cannot be just limited to an individual case, because this excess and use of police as a private army has been going on for nearly 30, 35 years now, which slowly it's escalated. They're emboldened. It cannot be the clear signature of the police department itself, of the very few who's patronized by political superiors, which gives them the arrogance to go about treating human life so callously.
How has it got to this stage? Why do you think the rot has settled in so deep? I mean, we know that police reforms have been discussed for years. A Supreme Court order is there. Why have things become so bad in Tamil Nadu as more and more custodial deaths are, details of earlier custodial deaths are also coming out now?
Okay, they did it with the lattes. I'm talking about the time when they had scope-fitted guns and shot down young people in the same terrain, Thoothukudi. We've forgotten that. There were 13 people who were shot and killed. Many were injured. And it's nearly 2 years now. And it cannot fade off as a memory. And that's why Makkal Neethi Mayyam will knock at the courts and see that the reforms are in place. Not only for Tamil Nadu, anywhere.
Why do you think that?
Country.
Why do you think police reform is one thing which politicians have conveniently distanced themselves from over all these years? I mean, it couldn't function like this without political patronage.
It's a convenient private army to have, but then we are not dealing with narcotics. And now are we in a monarchy? This is a democracy, and that is why all the people will have to look at it, spend at least a little time on human rights and make their voice felt and feel for people. We have the feelings, but the too much load on us, too many wrong things going around in Tamil Nadu. We don't know which to attend first, the COVID or the excess, police excess, or apathy of the government and stuff like that.
You said, sir, that you spoke to the family. What was the one thing that moved you the most when you spoke to the family about these brutal deaths of their husband, their son, their brother?
They, I can't have a long discussion with bereaved people, so I will have to talk to them again, because I can't go into the gory details of what happened, and I mean, it's not going to help them compose themselves at all. So it was a very small conversation, but I promised them that we'll stand by them and we will make reforms, and my party people will keep visiting them and not to be worried. And we also congratulated that one police personnel who came out at the risk of a life to give evidence against their bad peers.